Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys had an amazing holiday with your friends and your family. So sorry I took a little break just to hang out with the family as well. So back today playing with new makeup as usual. So today we are playing with Believe Beauty makeup. Are in the Dollar General store. That is the only place that you can get this makeup brand. Everything that's on my face right now, it's from Believe Beauty, and I am truly impressed at how everything worked out. If you're interested in how I got this look with this amazing brand that I found, go ahead and keep watching. To begin, I do have this Pretty and Primed Hydrating Primer. They had several others there, a blurring primer and some other ones, but I wanted to feel hydrated today, so this is what I went for. Let's see what this looks like. So it's very cold and it's creamy. You can definitely feel the hydration right away, so not bad so far. So I'm probably going to be using my left hand more today because I broke this nail yesterday and I feel like my whole hand is just not useful because it hurts so much. For foundation, we have the star of the show, the Believe Beauty foundation. This one says it's skin finish, so it should look pretty natural and skin-like. Feels very luxurious. It does have a pump, which I like. Give it a little shake. And then it says medium to full coverage, so that's kind of what we're looking for, since I'm not feeling like a full coverage person today. So let's begin applying it with the sponge on this side. And I feel like this might be a little bit too light, but the other colors they had, I feel like were more neutral or pink undertoned, and I definitely have more of a yellow undertone. So this is definitely skin-like. It did not cover everything, but it doesn't claim to be full coverage. But I like how natural it looks and how easy it was to blend into the skin. And we are gonna do one side with the brush, one side with the sponge, just to compare. It doesn't have a scent to it, which I also like. I like this foundation so far. Going in with my brush, I'm just gonna apply it directly and then just start. Okay, so definitely more full coverage with the brush. Definitely medium to full coverage. So if you wanted to build it up, you could do that as well. And I'm blending it down my neck. Like a little bit of a satin finish. It just looks like skin. I'm really liking this foundation. We'll see how it holds throughout the day. Oh, that looks beautiful. There's definitely more coverage with the brush side, but like I said, it just depends on what you want to go for. I have some concealers. The shade range wasn't great, but let's see what the claims are. Your covered liquid concealer is what it's called, and that is all it says. This was in the shade light beige. I put these like security stickers on them, but I don't feel like secure anything. So I like the applicator. This is what it looks like. Let's just start. Ooh. This might be a little bit darker than my foundation, but it feels full coverage. I'm just gonna apply that much just to see. I might go back and get another shade actually. So with my sponge. Ooh, this is blending in pretty nicely. It's not full coverage, like I said, but blends in super easily. That was so effortless. You see that? That took like 2 minutes. For the powder, they do have some loose powders. There were 3 of them. This was with translucent. They have a more yellow one and a darker one. So it says translucent, but this looks a little bit yellow for me. Let's set the under eyes. Let's see if this can compete with my Wet n Wild photo focus. So this mattified super quickly. I'm gonna go over my cheek area because we do have a cream blush I want to try. So we're just gonna focus that under the eyes for now. I think it has a scent, but I can't tell. It could compete with my Wet n Wild photo focus. So I am gonna put them to the test and see if my under eyes crease throughout the day, and then we'll know for sure. I'm gonna try this blush, and I do have 2 shades, but I think I'm gravitating more towards this one here because the lipstick that I have is more of this color. So this one's called Dollface and this one is called Tropical Sunset. You want to swatch them both just to see. Ooh, this feels like a lip balm. It feels super creamy. Ooh, yes. Applying it towards the outside, not more like on the apples of my cheeks. That blended out so easily and it feels so soft. It feels like I'm dipping my finger in butter. So I don't want to go towards this area here because I know I put powder there. Wouldn't be a fair review if I mix this with powder. Let's go in with the sponge a little bit and tap it in. Not that intense, but I'm trying to see if I can build it up, and you totally can. I'm not really a fan of cream products because I'm scared of them. Cream blush, cream bronzer, I feel like I'm not that good at handling, but these are not intimidating and they blend out super easily. I want to see if it's just as creamy. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it feels like butter. And I am loving this formula. None of these are over $5. I'm actually very shocked. They feel pretty nice. They don't feel cheap or anything. So, watch the orange one just to see. I do gravitate towards orange colors more. Oh yeah, same thing as the other one, pigmented as well. So I can't wait to play with this one for another video. And go ahead and set that blush with this little palette here. This is the Get Glowing Highlight and Contour palette. It's the medium deep. Apply this medium shade over the blush. I don't know how they put these seals. Well, I mean, I do know, but I just don't like them. Look pretty nice. And then with my little brush here, tap into that middle shade. Tap off some excess and just set that blush. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh wow, that is super pigmented. Wow, I'm blown away. Do you see that? That shade is actually pretty cute too. Really tap off that excess if you're gonna get this palette. I didn't think it'd be this pigmented, but that's pretty nice. And then maybe I'm trying to see if I should go in with that bronzer shade because I didn't get a bronzer. I don't think there are any bronzers. I'm really scared of this one because it seems like it's gonna be too dark, and it is. So I'm just gonna apply it lightly. Ow. Wow, it's pigmented. Blown away, guys, at the quality of these products. Oh. Blend. Blend forever, blend. I'm gonna have to go in and clean up this bronzer because it looks a little bit muddy because of how much I applied, because I went in heavy-handed. Carve out that bronze and bake. I find like I have to do this so much because I'm so like sloppy. Do bronzer because I just want to feel like J-Lo and look like a bronze goddess, and then I just end up looking like trashy and muddy. Eyebrows need a little pampering, so I did get this brow gel, and they had 3 shades. This was in the darkest one. Like the little applicator, very precise, and I'm just gonna run it through my eyebrows that already have pencil in them. But it feels like it put the brows in place, so that's good. That's a good sign. Moving on to the eyes. This little palette here, it looks very nice. I like the colors. They also had like a mauvey one, but you know, I like my warms and my neutrals, so. And I'm really excited to try these out. I have 4 shimmers and 2 mattes. So this one's matte, and then the rest are shimmers. So I'm not seeing like a good transition shade here, so I'm just gonna go back into this palette and grab some of the blush, which is the middle shade, and then just apply it on my crease just to have a little bit of a base. Oh, this is very powdery, by the way. And I just got my lash extensions done today, so I don't really feel like putting a lot of shadows on my eyes, but I did want to try out this palette for you guys and see if it's worth it. Truly impressed by the quality of this product because, like I said, nothing is over $5 and everything is working like luxury products. Like Sephora, you got nothing on me. And go into the dark brown in the palette, fluff it in the outer corners. Ooh, so I'm a little bit scared of this one. Okay, so we got some pigment. I obviously grabbed just a little bit because I wanted to work with it instead of going heavy-handed like I usually do. Complain that the eyeshadow is choppy. And these are pretty nice. They're blending in super easily, not choppy at all. I'm gonna take this brush with nothing on it, and then I'm just gonna blend out the edges. So it's not super pigmented, but I think it's better that way because you can just add on like little by little instead of like, boom, you're scarred for life. These shimmers, oh my gosh, they feel so buttery. And oh, I can't even use this finger to show you. I'm just gonna use my pinky. Yes, so ignore my band-aid and look at the other fingers and see how pigmented the other colors are. I'm torn between the coppery shade and one of like these two browns. I'm just gonna take my finger. Oh, I love how buttery these are. And then just apply it. Do you see how pigmented it is? Okay, so definitely the shimmers are better in the palette than the mattes. You wanna go get the mauve one that I saw. I'm truly impressed with that palette. Back into that brush. And today we're creating a very simple eye look. I don't feel like putting in a lot of makeup today, so. I did get a highlighter, and this is called the Champagne Kiss, and there are other colors as well if you're interested. Ooh, this is nice. Oh my, I hope you're catching that in camera, just how I am. I am so, this reminds me of the Maybelline highlight, Master Chrome, I believe it's called. Oh my goodness. So impressed. I am shining. Love this highlight. There are no flops in today's video. Let's get that bake off. That looks so much better. I have a mascara. This one's called High Definition Skinny Mascara. And I like the skin. There were like a couple others, but I like the skinny one because I do use it for my bottom lashes. Ooh. Nice. So the formula on this mascara is actually very dry. It's not applying a ton of product. Can you tell the difference between this eye and this eye? Obviously, like there's some product on it, but it's very dry. So if you just go back in and apply another coat, then it'll look nice. The only thing I'm not liking today are my eyebrows, but that is my fault. Let's just pretend they're not there. Last thing we're gonna try out today is this lipstick, and I'm actually very excited about it because I love liquid lipsticks. Shade Foxy, and it says Velvet Matte Liquid Lipstick. Hopefully it's not too drying. Okay, I like the applicator. Let's go ahead and put it on our lips. So it feels moussey. So I like that. It means it's not that drying. This feels super comfortable on the lips. Guys, I am truly impressed at how well these products did. Oh my goodness, I just found a favorite brand. So excited to go back and get like the other lipsticks and the other products. I've never tried anything from Believe Beauty, but I'm so glad that I tried everything. If you guys enjoyed watching me play with Believe Beauty makeup, I tried going into the website, but some of the products are only in store, so I was forced to go. Nowadays, everybody likes to get stuff online, but I didn't mind. Thank you guys so much for watching, for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to subscribe for 3 new videos every single week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!